my God, Lord. I don't know if it's poetic justice or if I don't know if it's just wrong on so many levels. Clayton and Susie have broken up like a Snickers.
Yeah. Well, I think the 1 year passed and he has not married her, maybe.
But it's Mary.
And Alma.
You might just like, subscribe, share,
and comment
down below. I don't know if I am shocked or not. But I'm thinking maybe Susie. I don't know. You know, I really don't know.
Clayton is not serious.
I don't know what to think.
Clayton was a country boy.
He was a fine country boy.
He was a country boy. Country strong, but country boy. And like a boy, no control over weenie.
No, none.
And he got some finally with Gabby and Rachel, unfortunately.
And probably Susie.
And then finally Susie. And was like, and then anytime they went out, women probably throwing themselves at him. He hanging out with some friends who ain't up to no damn good. And he's like, why do I have to limit myself to Susie? After all, when there's so many, why to have one daffodil when I can have yellow bells, bougainvillea, azaleas, some roses, some tulips,
what you checking out?
Grass, some lilies, all kinds of stuff. And he's like acting the plum fool, and Susie's not gonna stand for it. And he did what he needed to do so that she could break up with him. Because he knows what he needs to do for someone to break up with him. Because you know he tried that with Gabby and Rachel. They didn't break up with him though. But Susie is not gonna play that. She will break up with you. And that's what he did, and now it's over. That's how it is. I don't think Clayton, I'm telling you, somebody who knows they don't want this woman, these women, but go out of their way and he sleeps with them, got some character, serious character flaws.
And remember the way he gaslit her and was yelling at her and was so mean to Susie.
Yes. So he got a meanness in him too. Gaslighting in him too.
You know I'm just really, I don't know if I'm shocked. I think I'm shocked because I felt like...
I personally, I really didn't want Susie to give another chance. Because I just felt like,
I feel like we both felt that way. We both felt like Susie should not, because the thing is, he was so rude. He was such an asshole.
Yeah.
And then he went and he slept with these women.
And for her to call him right away when it was...
But she called him the next day! I feel you were saying that you felt like Susie should not have given him a second chance. And we always say on this channel, don't give men second chances. Especially when they show you who they are.
From experience. My experience. Yeah. I think I do the story time here?
You sure
Link
did.
that down below for them to see.
I will. Do
not give second chances. Do not give second chances to nobody.
In my opinion, it wasn't like he even came ask. Well, I mean, I guess he did come asking the second. But yes, it was like she also. I guess he did go for the second chance, right? When he had broken up with all those girls, and he asked her to, accept this rose or whatever. Mm-hmm. But then she called him the very next day. I felt like she should have let him try harder.
Clayton had character flaws.
We all saw that.
And he needed time to grow the F up. Because he's still a boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That fool ain't no man. He ain't got no character. Has no self-control.
No.
As big as his ass is. For a man by the intellect of
a little boy. It breaks my heart to say that because he's so fine. But I'm just like... I don't know. Like, I really have... Like, for once, I really have nothing to say because I'm just so shocked. Like, I'm really shocked. I did not expect for them to break up. But I guess, it makes sense because of all the things that he had been doing. Like, now I'm reminding myself
Susie
of how he was with Susie.
Ethics.
Yeah.
He is not. It's not that he didn't grow up with them. Because we saw the mother had her
house laced with crosses.
Yes. So it's not, and even his father called him out on his BS. So it's not like he didn't grow up with ethics. This man, with his eyes wide open, this boy has looked at it and decided, I'm not going to go the right way of ethics. I'm going to go this way. And when someone does that, how old is this boy? Isn't he 28 years old?
I think so.
So now you're almost 30, or probably 30. And
Yeah.
look at how you're acting. I ain't got time for Clayton.
Yeah.
And neither should Susie. I
And
mean,
then also my thing, I felt like I hated
better
that
late than sorry. Thank God you didn't marry him.
Yeah, and I
Because it
felt
would have
like
been a divorce. And can you imagine getting married and then you have child with him? Oh boy, then you're stuck.
my thing is, I felt like I really did not want. I'm still shocked. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. But I feel like Susie. Don't judge me. But I feel like Susie should not have gone to that tell-all and been holding his hand. It's like, yeah, we worked it out. I called him the day after, and we're happy. We're happy. And basically saying that he's gonna get his happily ever after. After he treated those
even
women
when
like
he was doing
trash.
that, he was looking at her like a little boy. Hey, mommy, speak for me, mommy.
I'm just.
And that's what he did. He treated him, but he was deceitful with it too.
And very manipulative.
Very manipulative.
So serious character. And then it was like
and
he
so
was trying
you
to.
got
He was
him
being
right after that, but he has not grown.
Yeah, and he was also very manipulative with Susie when she said that I can't be with somebody who goes and see with other women.
Yes.
He was very, and then he was like, "It's ridiculous. You should have told me this beforehand."
Then try to blame her for these issues.
And then he quickly pushed her to the car and then slammed the door and said, I think it's time for you to go. Like, she was already leaving, but he says, he takes it upon himself.
Yes.
Oh, well, I think it's time for you to go, actually.
Yeah,
I was like, what? I forgot about that narcissistic attitude. I totally forgot about it.
Did you remember his father?
He said, you screwed the pooch.
When the father had to check him, because it looked like he was trying to blame the daddy. And the father had to check him too.
I remember that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, no accountability. It's like, you better take accountability for this stuff.
Yeah, I just thought the whole thing was really a mess.
Susie, count your lucky stars. You only wasted a year on his tail.
Yeah, I guess, you don't think he broke up with her? Well, also my thing is, let's play devil's advocate for both. Now, say Clayton broke up with her. I feel like the reason why, the reason why I think that if he did end up breaking up with her, my theory, yes, for embarrassing him on TV.
On national TV.
Embarrassing him. That's what I would have thought. He would have probably put her through all this stuff, had sex with her, all this stuff or whatever.
Cheating on her too.
Probably. And did all this stuff just to get back at her.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to state both sides so we cover everything. So say Susie broke with him, what mom said, Clayton broke up with her. I think it's because to get her back. And we always say, usually men will make you pay for stuff, especially if they're immature. Boys will always make you pay for stuff.
Always.
And he's a boy, and he also was manipulative, and I'm looking back. I'm trying to connect the dots.
Another name instead of calling them boys, because boys rightly have that name because they have not grown, right? They're a certain age, so we call them boys. But we can't call them child. We gotta come up with a name. You guys get in the comments. Let us come up with a name for a degenerate species who have the man body, but they don't have the emotional intellect, and they don't have no character. Let us come up with a name for them. What we gonna call them? We can't call them men because they ain't acting like men. We can't call them boys because their ass is too grown for that crap. And we can't call them child because there's a name for those. And boys are cute and lovely and sort of children. So we don't want to get it. So what are we going to call? Who?
Meby.
Meby. What Meby?
M-E-B-Y. Man boy.
No, I don't
Men
know.
boy? I don't know. I don't know.
I like Meby.
Meby's kind of nice. I like
Just
it.
Meby.
Meby.
M-E-B-Y.
M-E-B-Y.
Okay. Let's find. Let's keep on whatever. And you guys come up with names. What we gonna call them?
Eat crazy.
And that's what we're gonna be using from now on. It will start here on this channel. What we gonna call them?
Yeah. So I'm just, I'm still in shock because I thought that maybe it would work out, whatever. But I had to remember he did have some serious character flaws.
Yes, he
and
surely
even
did.
though he ended up choosing Susie, the way he did those women was very wrong. And I do feel like the karma's gonna come back to him because Rachel is still very scarred, and we can tell by the men she was choosing throughout the season that she was very scarred. So I do feel like that karma's gonna come back on his ass for sure. And that's why I was like happy that they broke up because I felt like at least he didn't get his happy ending. Because Rachel didn't get to have her a happy ending.
Yeah.
I still don't know if Gabby's going to get her happy ending with Eric because I'm not too sure about that brother. The way he was trying to slut shame her. And then he's always calling her stupid on Instagram.
Who?
Like Eric. Like I remember he had
Really?
posted something, she's on Dance with the Stars or whatever, and he says that love you stupid or whatever. So I don't know why
he
he's
loves her stupid. Like not her is stupid. But just loves her crazy, like.
Let me show you the
like kind of
actual-
to say maybe he's trying to say I'm stupid in love with you.
We're just gonna look at this and then you gonna tell me what you think. Y'all just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, just look. So we're gonna look at this picture. Okay. Y'all see it? Okay. And then y'all see the down there where it says love you stupid.
Okay, let me see.
Let me see.
Okay.
Trying to make sure the people get the
Okay, but
thing.
can I see the?
Oh. I don't know if that's a thing that they have. I know her grandfather used to call her Ditzy. So I don't know. I personally don't like a man calling me names.
I think they love you stupid. They say you're dead to me for the sunglasses selfie. Yeah, I mean, no, let's just keep on watching. I'm happy for it. They both look happy.
Yeah.
I think you mean love you stupid, like love you some kind of stupid or something. But
No, that doesn't even make sense to you.
I don't.
It's coming off your tongue. So
Truly, I don't know. I don't. I mean, these days people say shut up, call each other the B word, call each other you dumb, you this, you that. I'm never one of those people who has ever allowed that. Like, a friend tried to do that one time, and I just told them off. Seriously, like, if you're gonna be my friend, don't call me names. And she respected that. And that was the end of that.
Yeah.
And how old was I then? I was like 20 or 19. So I will not be doing it in my older years. So I just feel like, what I'm saying? Sometimes, I don't know. But I think it's the way the younger generation is, I guess,
yeah, for sure.
They kind of call each other stupid and say, you're so dumb. Oh, shut up. How you doing, B?
No.
You need to F off.
No.
That, I don't,
No.
That's just not.
No. I don't do any
Well,
of that
no,
with my
I-
friends, even though I have very few. I don't do that with the few that I do. I barely talk to anybody, y'all. Y'all will see my phone thing is driving the Sahara Desert. But I don't know.
I've just never been that person who does that, and I don't call people stupid. I don't call people dumb. I just don't. I don't call it in jokes and stuff. But I do see people who do that with each other, and I guess if you have that, like Oprah, she calls Gail, or Gail calls her Blackie, or she calls Gail Blackie.
Well, that's a black joke or whatever they
Okay,
call
well,
it.
you see, don't call me Blackie.
Well, I mean, we would never call each other Blackie because we don't believe in calling each other that.
Yeah,
but
but what I'm saying is that everybody
isn't Gail
has-
lighter than Oprah though?
No, it's not that. They just call each other. It's not about dark or light. They just call each other Blackie. I don't know why, how it came. She was trying to explain the whole thing. I don't even think, but I think that's just how they have always called each other. I cannot remember if there's a story behind that. Hey, if you all know about the Oprah story, why did she and Gail call each other Blackie? Let me know.
We might have to do that on another episode of the show. It might have to be another show.
No, what I'm saying.
This is the mainly white audience who watches the background. You don't know about no black girl.
But a lot of Caucasians watch Oprah. I
know, but I don't think they'll be checking for the Blackie joke.
No. What I'm saying,
Or maybe they might be curious.
It's
I
not
don't
even a
know.
Blackie joke. It's something that they talked about with each other. Like, this is their name. This is like their nicknames. And I can't remember who calls who, or if they both call each other. I thought it was Gail calls Oprah Blackie or she called Gail. I can't
How
remember.
are we so far off the
It's
topic
not
right
far
now?
up, but what I'm saying, it's the same topic. I'm just saying that there are people who call each other names, but it's all in joke and it's all in love, right? I just have never been one of those people.
Okay.
I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, now I think now that I am kind of older, I'm a little more tolerant. I mean, when I was younger, I wasn't tolerant at all about it. But now that I'm older, it's like we might all be laughing. Hey, you're so stupid or whatever, and we just laugh. I mean, I understand now that it's not an insult. It's not someone actually insulting. When I first came to this country, I mean, I'd been here before when I was younger, but when I came again when I was 18, I didn't know that those kinds of things were a joke.
Yeah.
So when a friend of mine, very actually, she was my best friend at the time, tried to call me the B word, and was like, B blah blah blah, I went off, and don't ever call me those names, blah blah. But even shut up and stuff like that, I did not, someone yelled, like I just wasn't for that. But I think as I've gotten older, I now understand, like, the culture has changed and, people kind of say this with their friends. You know what I'm saying? How did we get back on this topic again? I don't know.
Eric was calling her stupid, and we
yeah.
didn't know if it was going to work
So
out
that's
or
what I'm
not.
saying. So him calling her stupid, I doubt if she, because in the very next sentence she says, "You're so dead to me" because of some sunglasses selfie. So you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
So I'm
these
sure
people.
it's like a whole jokey that they do.
Anyway, but yes, Clayton and Susie breaking up.
Yeah.
Kind of unfortunate. I thought
not.
they were gonna make it. That's what I was thinking, but I forgot about.
No.
I was so blinded by his looks that I totally forgot about the narcissism in the back. You know what I'm
And
saying?
the degenerate, dusty
Behavior. Yeah, I totally forgot about it.
Forgot about that.
I saw him working out on the gym on Instagram, and I think I forgot everything he had been doing.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is very.
I know how I'm laughing to myself because I know how the physique can blind you.
Well, I
You know what
remember
I'm saying?
you saw him
'Cause
in
I have
bed
been-
and you said that, well, that certainly is not a little boy chest.
Did I say that on the show?
I think you did say that or whatever. You told me in private that you said it again on the TV show or whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord, but yeah, Susie, I know you might get, you might
miss
you
him.
might miss climbing on him.
Yeah.
I mean, now that is someone that you will climb on. But
Of
he
course.
is as big as an oak tree. You might miss climb on him, Susie, but you know something? At least
You have your dignity.
you have your ethics. And we're not laughing. We're not roasting. I'm telling you, girl, I am happy for you. Forget about how he looked. Forget about his chest. Nobody cares about that no more.
I care.
Okay?
That man was fine. That man was fine and sweet.
He was not no sweet wine. He was bitter as whiskey.
How would you know?
I have sipped whiskey before, I must say, yes.
Anyway.
And I have. When we were growing up.
Oh, yeah. You told me
I
about
think
your
it was
dad
either
having a liquor
Christmas
cabinet and
either
everything.
Christmas or New Year's.
Yeah.
They will allow us to have a little.
Did you guys have the wine fruit cake or whatever? The liquor fruit cake?
Yeah. But
They put real liquor in it back then.
And even now they do. Some people do. But we were able to take a little sippy of one of the many alcohol drinks, but a little sippy of it. Yeah. But wine was, it made you feel warm when you drank it. But yeah, it had a little bitter taste to it.
Still remember after all
Wasn't
these
one-
years,
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite drink, but yeah.
I don't know how we started talking about alcohol. But thank you guys. It's Mary.
I don't drink. I don't drink anymore. If you all want to hear about my alcoholic story yeah, we can tell that story.
It's Mary.
And really to help other people out. Like, when do you realize you're an alcoholic? And when did I realize? And how did I get off of it?
It wasn't like mom was in rehab, right? It's not that
No,
severe
I
of a
know
story.
it is still severe. It could have been. It could have been.
But it wasn't. For all those who are
I
wondering,
know I'm your
my
mom.
mom was not an alcoholic for 10 plus years and then went to rehab.
But
no shade to anybody who has been there.
Yeah.
But I just want to make it clear. So I hope nobody's getting their little kicks and clapping and looking forward to hearing some very dramatic story. It not to be that.
It is quite the story. So
Anyway!
She may not want to hear it, but it is quite a story. If you want to hear it, you let us know down below.
Hopefully nobody watches till the end. Anyway, it's Mary. You have to like,
subscribe,
and share,
and comment if you don't want me to.
Down
tell the story.
below.
I will not do it.
No, I don't
'Cause
care.
I don't want you to feel.
No, I'm totally joking and messing with you. But it's Mary.
And Amma. I think Gloria said share, subscribe.
No, like,
Subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.
Yeah.
Squeak.